Evening to you all. It's Friday, it's the end of the week. Whoop, whoop. We've had a great week in the boutique, so thanks to everyone that's come in this week. This is a wee video, so lovely wee, don't need to explain anything, you all love it. So the dress that I've got on is this beautiful sort of like Aztec-y design, I would say. Colour wise, I feel it's got quite a few colours going on, which makes it really easy to put stuff with it. So I think you've got a base of black, you've got that lovely sort of dark chocolate, and there's actually even a bit of navy in there and that beautiful bit of fleck. So it's full length, it's tiered at the bottom. The slip, you don't want to see my legs, they're so white. The moment quickly goes to the knee. Put the slip on separately to the dress, so take it off and do it separately. And it's got elasticated cuffs, and then it's one of these where until you draw it in, it looks very big and oversized. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. So can you see? So it's quite loose, and then you draw it in on the waist. So you really draw it in on the waist, and then it gives you that shape, and it's more blousy. I've got the top done up quite high to the neck. I like that because I'm small busted, but on other people, if you've got a larger bust, if you undo it, it just gives you more room, and that V-neck stands out a little bit more. So $199 for the dress. I think it's a great dress for a bit of everything. I've got it on with flat Chelsea boots, which are actually brown. It's still 18 degrees outside, so I'm not in tight mode yet, but I will be. I think it's perfectly fine to put your black tights with your brown boots. You're hardly going to see it at all. I think it would look stunning with a really high shoe or a high boot, just styled completely differently. So I think this is one of those cliche sort of dresses that you can do everything with, but I genuinely think that you can. What I wanted to show you, necklace, sorry. So we've just put our heart envy next to it with it, which is $29, and the dress is $199. What I wanted to show you is that I bought a belt in from home that is going to just cinch it in on the waist a bit more. Now I'm sure you ladies like me have got a cupboard full of belts. Belts haven't really been on the scene that much to go over things, but they are definitely coming back. So I've bought that in from home. It just pulls it in really nicely, and I think it does make it that little bit dressier. And then necklace wise, we've had this in and out, we just can't get enough of them. It's our little sort of dog tooth necklace, and I think it's called Diamante Star necklace. Sorry, there's not a thing on it. And I think it's around like the £22 mark. So silver, just to mix it up a bit, because you could do silver or gold. So that's your silver necklace there. And then that pulls in the silver on there. So that's just another way of mixing it up. And then we just went through the accessories. Those earrings are really cute. So they've got that taupe in it that we thought would really sort of pull out the browns in it. Hoops gem earring, £14. Those are really beautiful. So they've got like a denim blue and a little sort of circle on them. They are $17, hammered earring in gold if you're searching for them. And then randomly, we picked out the blue in the clover, and we actually thought it would work quite nicely. So that's your blue clover necklace in gold, £29. We've had a restock on those, as we have in a couple of the other clover stuff, so we're fully stocked on those for anyone that missed out on them. So there's a second part to the video. I'm going to go away and come back with part 2 of the video. So we've got quite a few knits, as we always do, from WE. So the first one is this beautiful eyelash fur that they do. Really, they've done it for the last 4 or 5 years in various forms. So this is like a beigey sort of with it like grey, would you call it? I maybe think you could get away with putting it with black as well. Yeah. Just a really soft fabric. It's quite it's a decent length. It's got little splits at the side. It's quite boxy, which is good for quite a lot of people, especially the bust. I've done a little French tuck, as Hannah's informed me today, just to show the waist off a little bit more. So this is turtleneck jumper, $149, and that lovely neck, if you get cold like I do, pull that all the way up and over, and that's really nice. and then you've got that little bit of a toggle there, or you can just pull it down and have it a bit looser if you want to. So I've popped it with our wide leg faux leather trousers from WE. These have been restocked twice because they've been so amazing for us. They are an ankle grazer length in this lovely sort of buttery sort of beige colour. So it's faux leather wide leg trousers online. They're 139. I know we've only got one pair in this colour in a 12, but I wanted to show them because they're really fabulous trousers. I think they work really well on an evening with a really cool, like spiky, I keep saying the word spiky, but you know what I mean, like a really sort of sharp pointed boot that look gorgeous with it, blouse tucked in. We also do them in black, an absolute staple in black. So we don't have any 12s, but we've got a 10, a 14 and a 16 in black. And I said if you put black with that, that would actually pull in the darker colour quite nicely. So next is a classic for them really. We've done this a few seasons now. This is the turtleneck jumper in light green, pocket detail, typical WE sort of styling, that bit of detail there, so you've got that square a bit on the shoulder, just a nice loose neck to it. 129 for that one, and that mint is beautiful with all those beiges. It's lovely with chocolate. It's just a really nice pop of colour going into the winter. So next I wanted to show you that one. So that one is more of like an argyle-y sort of print to it. You've got the lovely sort of reindeers and a bit of sparkle. So it's like you're going in, it's not a Christmas jumper, but it's, do you know what I mean?
Festive season
that
jumper.
sort of look to it, just with that little bit sparkle. 139, and it's WE's beautiful cotton, which just makes it so much easier to wear a little bit longer around the year, and also it washes really nicely as well, and some people can't wear wool. So that's that one. We have had a restock on our Tessie Tessie faux leather joggers from Red Button. So we've not had this colour before, but it's the espresso, which is like the chocolatey colour. Absolutely beautiful. So all of these things that I'm showing you would look absolutely stunning with the joggers. You all know the Tessie joggers, they're an amazing price, they're 65, and currently we do have all sizes in that lovely colour. Okay, next I was going to show you an option to go with. Should have planned this, should have carried on talking or done something. Or
talk about your vest.
Sessions. Oh yeah, sorry, that was the point of the vest. So this is the Ryan vest from Sawyer. We do these every season. This is this gorgeous sort of like rich sort of like caramelly colour, isn't it? £24. We've had a restock on these, so all sizes, and it's a great sort of layer underneath, so you can see it if you want to, or just cover it up if you want to as well. So this little blouse from WE is so cute. You've got that puff sleeve. I'm going to tuck it in for you just to see. So it's got black in it, it's got tans in it. I've got a size 14 on because I didn't really think it through, so it's absolutely huge on me, but you get the idea. It would be lots more fitted if I had it in my size. So price wise on that is 109, so great price for WE. It's just a really easy one. I love that. I think it would go into the spring really nicely as well. You could do your like faux fur gilets over the top, just to add a bit of a layer as well. Lovely with a skirt as well, really nice with a little leather skirt. And then finally, this absolute beaut. So this is longer. We don't tend to do many really long jumpers from WE. They tend to be that little bit shorter. So this is the zip up polo neck. You've got that detail on the neck, so it goes all the way to the neck. You've got that lovely ribbing. You've got the ribbing panels down the side. It's just a really expensive looking jumper. I think that's beautiful. And it's an expensive looking price because it's $199 to go with it. So, but that's your jumper. And then just finally to finish that, we have got a pair of Lisses that we've done really well with. So this is pattern wise, would you say it's not an animal, is it?
No, it looks a little bit animally, but
yeah,
I don't think.
All like a flowery sort of pattern. This is a full legging from Lissy with the stretch on the waistband so you feel held in. And we're calling them denim leggings in khaki pattern, and that's £89. And we thought that was a really nice sort of daytime look, and just a really easy one, and everyone loves their Lissy leggings. So that concludes the video. I'm glad you liked everything that hopefully you've liked everything you've seen, and it's all online. Have a good weekend and we'll see you soon.